time for literature. Our story we're going to be reading all week is from Mouse Soup. So you should all have this on your bookshelf at home. So go ahead and grab your copy and follow along with me as we read. So here's the cover of our story. Our title is Mouse Soup. The author is Arnold Lobel. Open up your book. We're starting on page 6. Try to follow along with your finger as I read, and if you can read it with me. Ready? A mouse sat under a tree. He was reading a book, like you're doing right now. A weasel jumped out and caught the mouse. The weasel took the mouse home. "Ah," said the weasel, "I am going to make mouse soup." "Oh," said the mouse, "I'm going to be mouse soup." The weasel put the mouse in a cooking pot. "Wait," said the mouse, "this soup will not taste good. It has no stories in it. Mouse soup must be mixed with stories to make it taste really good." "But I have no stories," said the weasel. "I do," said the mouse. "I can tell you them now." "All right," said the weasel, "but hurry, I'm very hungry. Here are 4 stories to put in your soup," said the mouse. Okay, so here's our first story he's going to tell the weasel. It's called Bees and the Mud. So when we're reading this, I want you to think about what's the problem with the bees and then how does the mouse solve it. Okay, ready? A mouse was walking through the woods. A nest of bees fell from a tree. It landed on top of his head. "Bees," said the mouse, "you will have to fly away. I do not want a nest of bees sitting on top of my head." I wouldn't want that either. But the bees said, "We like your ears, we like your nose, we like your whiskers. Oh yes, this is a fine place for our nest. We will never fly away." Uh-oh. The mouse was upset. He did not know what to do. The buzzing of the bees was very loud. The mouse walked on. He came to a muddy swamp. Sounds like we figured out our problem. "Bees," said the mouse, "I have a nest like yours. It is my home. If you want to stay on my head, you will have to come home with me." "Oh yes," said the bees, "we like your ears, we like your nose, we like your whiskers. We will be glad to come home with you." "Very well," said the mouse. He stepped into the mud up to his knees. "Here's my front door," said the mouse. "Oh yes," said the bees. The mouse stepped into the mud up to his waist. "Here is my living room," said the mouse. "Oh yes," said the bees. The mouse stepped into the mud up to his chin. "Here is my bedroom," said the mouse. "Oh yes," said the bees. "And now I will go to sleep," said the mouse. He ducked his head under the mud. "Oh no," said the bees. "We like your front door. We like your living room. We like your bedroom. But no, we do not like your bed." The bees jumped up into the air and flew away. The mouse went home to take a bath. So did he have a solution for the bees getting stuck on his head? So tomorrow you guys are going to read 2 large stones. So you're going to pause there. So take a little piece of paper or fold your corner so you know to come back to this. So I will see you guys again tomorrow for the next